Hello here, welcome to a brand new episode of Graal Delteria. I'm here, I'm playing Graal Delteria, I'm so excited, this is so much fun. It's been almost 10 years since they announced this game and I finally got my hands on a copy. This is so cool. Wow, my friends are online, oh my god. This game is still not released yet, 10 years later, but hey, it's fun. I'm so having so much fun. Look at this, I'm a cat. I'm a cute cat running around in the dirt. Look at this, I have no friends to PM, but I'll show you around. Look at these mushrooms, wow. I'm not gonna mess with them because I don't need to. I'm gonna get some coins in these bushes instead. Wow, I picked up one Growlats. Wow, more mushrooms, oh my god.
Oh shit, fuck. Oh, that hurt my fucking throat, Jesus Christ. Oh. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Complaining. I know I said I wasn't going to complain about Graal Era this year, so I decided to take my frustration out on toonslab and create a video complaining about Graal Delteria. Woo! Shouts out to Seano? Senio? I don't know what language or I should be pronouncing this, where an accent should go, so I'm gonna go with Senio. Shouts out Senio. I'm sort of using a piece of his gameplay footage. I mean, this is 4 years ago, so this is probably not even up to date on what Graal Delteria is. But I was in the car with my friend coming home from eating food, and we were talking about like the memories about how we got into Graal like back in middle school, like I always say in my other videos. I reminisce a lot. So back in the day, in 7th grade is when my friend got me into Graal Online Era for the iOS. I had an iPod 4, now iPhone XR, XL Plus, whatever the fuck is out now, is out, years later. And we still don't have Graal Delteria. I remember back in middle school, right when we got to the end of 8th grade, everyone was hyping up, oh, Graal Delteria is coming out at the end of this year, guys. All my friends were so hyped, everyone online heard all the Graal forums, Graal, I don't know what the forums are called. It was like the green one that was like for everything. I don't know. It was like Graalion or some shit. I don't know. Let me look it up. I mean, I have a computer right here before I like make myself look dumb. Graalion, I think. Not Graalion, that's fucking Corleone. Oops. But yeah, Graalions, okay. I think Delteria has its own forum now. But you know what? I came home last night and I was like, let me do a little research and see what's good with the Graal Delteria. Surely it must be out by now. I mean, if you have an iPhone or an Android, it's not, because it's not on mobile. I don't know why yet. we're gonna figure it out. I'm assuming they're still updating it 10 years fucking later. Who would have guessed? But I'm not an affiliate of Graal. They refuse to sponsor me and acknowledge that I exist, so I have no reason to be nice. So I'm gonna give you my clear, honest thoughts from a fan's perspective of what I feel about toonslab and their games. I mean, I personally enjoy Graal Era. I used to enjoy it. I wouldn't say I hate it because I put 2,000 something hours into the game. I'm frustrated with the community and how the game is run. I think it's very sloppily handled, and it definitely could have been a very much bigger game if it was handled correctly. No shade to any of the admins or whoever's owning it, managing it now. I don't really care. I'm just thinking from a point of view as someone in advertising and in college to get a degree in advertising and business and marketing. I think I would know a little something, but hey, they own the game. It's not me. I'm not going to throw shade. So, I mean, that's not even what we're talking about right now. Right now, we're talking about Graal Delteria. So, enough with that. I was just looking through YouTube, and I didn't know toonslab actually had their own YouTube channel, to be completely honest. So, hey, that's neat, I guess. I notice I get more views than, like, literally all of their videos. Yet they don't acknowledge me. So, hey, not looking for attention or anything, but hey, toonslab. Hi, I exist. But yeah, so today we're just gonna uncover the mystery of like what happened to Graal Delteria, where is it, Why isn't it out yet? I mean, I have a feeling the biggest thing I'm gonna find out is, oh, there's too many bugs. It's in beta still. I don't want to release it to the public. It's like, well, that's good. I'm happy that they're taking the time to fix the game, but it's beating around the bush at this point. It's 10 years. That's a very long time for a game to come out. You announced the game in 2012, to my knowledge. We'll figure it out. And it's still not out. It released on Facebook, and it was pretty shitty, not gonna lie. I enjoyed it. I played about 10 hours worth, and then I was like, wow, I would really like to play this on my iPhone. You already have it set up on PC. Like Era, I don't know how many people actually play Graal through Facebook nowadays, but I have a feeling iOS and Android is probably the most beneficial way to get players and get new players even, because unless you're a part of this niche category of gamers who have been with this game since the initial release, there's no way for anyone to find out about Graal Delteria. So that and their whole advertising plan, I don't know. Maybe they're not advertising it because they have no plan on releasing it any fucking time soon. So who knows? But you know, I was going through this Q&A a little bit. I'm 53 minutes in. It's on toonslab, not toonslan. Their official channel, and they're beating around the bush. They're talking about shit that has no relevance to the game coming out. I mean, this is September 21st, 2019, and the game is still not out yet. So I went on their Facebook. I was searching through shit. I scrolled down. Look how much I scrolled down. Notice this side here. This bar is small. There's a lot of scrolling up and down to do. 2012 of October. 8 years ago. Jesus Christ. Hey, Delteria is nearing completion, which is great. That being said, we will need GMs, blah, blah, blah. I guess that never happened. Release date is getting pushed back to 2013. Okay, that pissed off everyone, whatever. But you know, do what you gotta do. It's coming in 2013, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna fix up some little bugs. And comparing Graal Delteria in, what was it? In this live stream compared to this looks like a cut and paste of literally Graal Old West, except with no horse and carriages and cowboy shit. It looks neat. It looks like a mix of classic and Old West. So I'm happy that it's definitely looking a lot newer, but 10 years, man. Jesus Christ, like, whew. I mean, I was originally going to do a reaction to this whole live stream, but it's 2 hours, and I don't really want to do that. So I'm just going to give you my thoughts on what information I know. Maybe there's more information, so please in the comments below enlighten me. If you know something I don't know and I don't mention in this video about a release date, why it's been delayed so long, if it's ever going to come out, the changes that have happened in those 10 years that make it worth waiting 10 years, let me know. If there's a beta out right now, a super secret beta for iOS that I missed, do you want me to record more of this? Do you want me to sneak my way into the beta programming and get a key to play? Let me know. Or if you know one of the developers, or if you are a developer, hey, I'm right here. Slide into the DMs on Instagram, Twitter, you know, Spine64, it's the name on everything. But, you know, so back to this. 2012, okay? We're gonna scroll up and up and up and up and up. Look at this. Look how much. This is 10 years, 8 years worth of fucking content. Oh, we got an events house. Oh, we got fishing. Oh, we got an event. Oh, wow, the game's not out yet. It's still not out. Hey, that's all I'm gonna say. The recent video on this has an iPod 4 with this thick ass cable charger. Is running on iPhone. Look at this, or iPod. This is an iPod 4. Just gonna let you know. Does anyone remember these fat ass, thick ass iPod cables, Apple cables? I don't think so. It's been a long time and it's running on mobile just fine. Why didn't they just port a version of this until it's ready? Like, I don't understand. Like, is there a reason they can't just have a beta version, like a public beta version out, and you fix bugs along the way? That's the point of an MMO RPG. You have to have the base game out to get players in, and once you have a player base, you can slowly upgrade and update the server and parts of the game. When you find bugs, it's hard to find bugs yourself in a game meant for hundreds and thousands of people. That's just not how things work. Like, Fortnite is still in beta. I assume everyone here has heard of Fortnite, the biggest game ever. I know it's not an MMORPG, but it's still quote unquote in beta. When you play the game, it still says beta in the top corner. It's pretty much a functioning game, but that's their claim. So if some shit happens, if a bug comes up, they can fix it the next week. I don't know why they don't just release what they have and fix bugs as it's out. This way it can still gain money and gain publicity. But listening to this fucking stream, they still don't even know what they want to fucking do. No disrespect to any of these admins or whoever the fuck owns the game. It's like they're getting a bunch of Q&A questions of dumb shit no one really cares about, and they're beating around the bush for even those questions. I assume they're pre-written questions scanned by toonslab, making sure, yes, we will not discuss this. Okay, we're gonna bring up this, something I'm very passionate about, but it has no relevance. Like, this would be cool if we had access. So I'm assuming, well, I'm not assuming, I'm reading through some of these news articles and different websites. Apparently there was a Discord that lets you get in to demo the game, beta, quote unquote beta test the game, only through PC server, like player worlds. So why? I get it, but why? It's easier for them because they don't want to go through porting the whole thing to the app. So I know how making apps works, and I guess that's trouble for them to do for a game that they don't really want to update. So I mean, they're working on it hard, I guess. I just think they're putting all their passion in the wrong place. Oh, it just bothers me, to be honest. I really wanted to play this game for a long time. Like, look, January 15th. I don't know if this is, I assume this is this year of 2015. They're showing off dances. Wow, that's cool. I can't play the game. December 30th, 2019. Achievement system has been fixed and launched. Dragons will be unleashed. So they're already talking about events and bounties and all this cool shit of the game. Did they actually like scrap the game and rebuild it from the ground up? That's the only way I can see them taking 10 years. And even then, that's not that long. Graal is dying and they're losing hype for this game every single day. Graal era is dying. Classic is dying. Zone OS is dying. And it's like, I don't want to be a little cheerleader and get Graal back in the top so they can be the #1 app store game. Wow, it's 2020. No one really cares about these type of games anymore. They could be playing Call of Duty Mobile, Fortnite on their phones. Like, Final Fantasy 14 online is great. The World of Magic is great. But they still update it as it goes. There's plenty of bugs. There's a lot of shitty stuff that happens. But 8 weeks ago, please release this on Android. It's hard to play on PC. I can't save the account. I hope this will be can play in Android to more people play this. That game is so so I get what he's saying. Granted, the English is a little funky, but you know, can you put it on Android? Can you put it on iOS? Like, everyone is asking for this. I don't get it. Oh, we're introducing a competition for a new feature of ours. Titles. Players will soon be able to show off achievements and others. Okay, so they're getting help from people making the game, but there's no way to play it unless you have a PC. I think that's shitty. That's dumb. Q&A, August 3rd, 2019. We're doing a big Q&A. I'm assuming this is the Q&A. No. This one is the Q&A. Please, toonslab, let me play this on my iPhone. Yes, why can't it's I've been saying the same thing over and over again. I'm sort of getting a little depressed now that this game is just not out yet. So, like, look, this is the fucking live stream. It's just talking about, I mean, obviously you're talking about shit, but I mean, like, the game looks cool. They have so much shit. It's like, let people in. I mean, granted, they're rebuilding the whole class system and some other shit, whatever they're doing. So I guess they can't. Yes, they can release it. What are you talking about? I'm trying to make excuses for them to see why they're doing what they're doing. But where is it? Let me find the game. Ah, here it is, right here. this game called Kurtzspell Online. It's an MMORPG, yet it's released in very pre-alpha. It's free to play, and they've completely changed the game from when I downloaded it. It's been at least a year, and it's a fully functioning game now. Shit in the beginning is not the same as it was anymore. They remove systems, they implement new things, and it still runs just fine. If you're curious about what it is, look it up. It's pretty cool, actually. But that's the thing. It's like you can change stuff. You don't have to be afraid to change. Like, once you release the game, it's set in stone. Literally just call it Graal Online Delteria Open Beta. When you launch the game, it can say Open Beta. It doesn't have to be fully released when you launch it. You're halting growth of Toonslab as a company and advertising the game. The game could have been blown up by now. Just update it as it goes. There's nothing wrong with that. Having it locked away and say, oh, it'll come out next year, coming soon, coming soon, and it's not out yet 10 years later is fucking ridiculous. And I have a PC, obviously. I could look up how to play it on PC, get into the fucking super secret Discord to fucking demo the game. Look at this. Even on here, it's like, oh, join the fucking Discord. You can't. When you join it, you click on it, this shit is invalid. It's been so long. Hey, I mean, maybe that's my fault for checking years fucking later. Oh no, this is a month ago. So they put up a fucking link that broke in a month? Oh, this was for a competition anyways. I don't know. Well, what do you guys think about this? I'm gonna get mad and start repeating the same shit over and over again. What do you think? Do you think they should just release it and let them update shit as it goes? Even with bugs, I'd still like to play the game, or at least have access to help report bugs. Like, I've been wanting to play this game. I've wanted to make videos on this game since I played it on Facebook. Like, before I even started making Let's Play videos of Graal Era back in 2012 or whenever the fuck I started YouTube, I wanted to record this game first, and then Graal Era was the backup to record. So, you see how that turned out. 92,000 people like this. And guess how many of these people are left to play this game? I guarantee you when this game drops, it's gonna maybe be 2,000 people most on the release. And then it's gonna slowly drop to fucking nothing. So, you know, this game has been so hyped, and it sucks to see it last so long with literally nothing to show for it. I mean, there's, of course, I'm saying that as in from a fan's point of view. As an admin, and whoever's running this game now, they could be like, oh, there's so much to show. Wow, this shit is crazy. We put so much time and effort into this. But if there's no one for them to see it, then why would you even do it? It's like, look, this is events from December 2015. And this shit is still not on mobile. I don't get it. They're isolating a big piece of their viewer base, so that's about it from me. What do you all think? Leave a comments. I definitely want to hear from you guys. I'll see you later. This is sad. I don't know. Ugh.